Hello coin enthusiasts, welcome back to NT Coins World. If you love coins as much as I do, you're in for a treat today. We'll be diving deep into three valuable Lincoln cents: the 1989 Lincoln cent, the 1989 D Lincoln cent, and the 1996 Lincoln cent. Each of these coins has its own unique story, historical significance, and potential value that you won't want to miss. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey into the world of numismatics, stick around as we explore these fascinating pieces of American history. Let's kick things off with the 1989 Lincoln cent. Now, this specific coin may look pretty standard at first glance, but it actually holds a special place in the hearts of many collectors. The 1989 Lincoln cent was produced during a time when the United States was dealing with significant economic changes, shifting labor markets, and innovations in technology. The minting of this coin itself saw over 5 billion pieces struck, providing a large population for collectors to sift through. However, it's this very abundance that makes finding high-quality examples particularly appealing. First, let's discuss its design. The obverse features President Abraham Lincoln's portrait, designed by Victor David Brenner. This iconic image has remained largely unchanged since its introduction in 1909, paying homage to one of America's greatest leaders. On the reverse side, you'll find the familiar wheat ear design, a representation of America's agricultural strength. However, the scarcity of certain coins, even from widely minted years, can skyrocket their value. While a typical 1989 Lincoln cent in fine condition might only fetch a few cents, the story changes for those with unique die variations or errors that put them in the spotlight among avid collectors. In fine condition, the 1989 Lincoln cent is valued around 10 cents to 50 cents, but don't let that fool you. There are ample anecdotal tales of individuals stumbling upon rare varieties that transform into much more valuable collectibles. Some Lincoln cent enthusiasts focus on identifying minor varieties, like those with specific die markers or unusual details that can elevate their monetary worth significantly. As you plunge deeper into the rabbit hole of numismatics, you'll find that investing time in understanding these subtle differences can lead you to uncovering hidden gems in your own collection. Now that we've established a base for the 1989 Lincoln cent, let's transition to the next prized cent in our lineup, the 1989 D Lincoln cent. Minted in Denver, this coin brings a slightly different narrative into play. With a mintage of over 4 billion coins, the 1989 D Lincoln cent also saw significant circulation. Yet surprise, this coin still has a place of value in specific circles of collectors. The key here lies in both the quality of the coin and the specifics regarding its mint mark. In practical terms, when we discuss a fine condition coin, we refer to coins that exhibit light wear but retain most of their design features. For the 1989 D Lincoln cent, these characteristics mean it has approximately 70% of the details present. Most collectors appreciate finding examples that display less wear, as the charm of how a coin can reflect its history captivates the imagination. While the ordinary fine condition 1989 D Lincoln cent is generally valued between 10 cents and 30 cents, certain other varieties can command much higher prices, sometimes ranging from $10 to $50 or more, especially if they are discovered to be uncirculated or have error features, like double dies or misaligned strikes. These are factors increasing both the desirability and market value. The year 1989 also marked a significant time in US history, as it was the final year of production for the classic copper alloy cents before the transition to the zinc core cents began in 1982. This transition story adds to the allure of collecting pre-zinc cent pieces, as they remind us of the classic formulation that truly represents the traditional cent. Now let's shift our focus to the final coin in our trio, the 1996 Lincoln cent. This coin carries a unique significance, representing not just a moment in our nation's history, but also an evolution in the coinage itself. While the 1996 Lincoln cent was also widely produced, with a mintage of over 5 billion copies, there's an interesting twist regarding its design. This cent was produced during a time when the coin was coexisting with various special sets and commemorative editions, which created a captivating dynamic for both collectors and the general public. When we take a closer look, however, we notice that the 1996 Lincoln cent has been historically overshadowed due to the sheer quantity out there. While many might view fine condition examples as just another cent, hold your horses. With the right eye, collectors can identify those specific varieties or error coins that can be hiding in plain sight, giving this particular coin an unexpected twist in its potential value. In terms of market worth, a fine condition, 1996. Lincoln cent generally hovers around the same price point as the previous coins we discussed, somewhere between 10 cents and 50 cents. However, additional value can arise if the coin presents unique characteristics or is part of an error series. For instance, certain die varieties are known to fetch prices upward of $10 to $25 depending on their condition and the circumstances surrounding their minting. As we wrap this up, it's clear that even coins that might seem commonplace, like our discussed Lincoln cents, can have layers of depth and value steeped in history, variety, and market dynamics. Whether you're a casual buyer or an avid collector looking to enhance your portfolio, it's invaluable to remain diligent in your search for rarities and explore all the stories these coins can tell. Remember, the world of coin collecting is not only about monetary investment, but also about appreciation for the stories and history behind each piece of currency that has circulated in our great nation. Thank you for tuning in to NT Coins World. If you found value in today's breakdown of the 1989 Lincoln cent, 1989 D Lincoln cent, and the 1996 Lincoln cent, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more captivating content. Happy hunting, and may your coin collection always be filled with rare finds.